Oh, as usual. Alright guys, we are gonna play some Hand of Fate. This is a game that I have had for a while.
Back so soon? I knew you would not falter.
A while, as in years.
I'm beginning to admire your methods, brutal as they are. I would have done things differently.
Oh, I forgot how to reset it. Crap. Oh yeah. Firstly, sound. Then reset progress. So I've had Hand of Fate for years, and I've played through some of it, but I want to. That was way before I was doing streaming, so I want to do it on stream, and I want to enjoy the game with all of you.
One more for the game. Come, sit.
You have passed the 13 gates. And you come to my table to play the game of life and death. Your stake is wagered. I refuse none who come here. Yet, I say, turn back.
The music. The music is so loud.
The game begins. One lives and one dies. Let us see what you are made of.
So I have the why is it so loud? So I have the board game, and I really love the board game. It's so fun. And that's what continues to make me enjoy Hand of Fate, even though the board game and the computer game are completely different. If you haven't checked out the Hand of Fate board game, you should. It's awesome.
Here is the first member of my court, the Jack of Dust. 12 in all must fall before you may challenge me.
Alright. Take out the 12 champions. Let's go.
Let the cards fall where they may. We begin.
Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. I think we're gonna have to give him bread from your plate. I don't know what happens if you ask him what he needs. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. One food lost. Mr. Lionel then taps his staff on the ground and a shield materializes at your feet. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Woo! Shield! Shields with this trait allow the hero to reflect projectiles back at the attacker. Q. And counter with Q.
You can now reflect your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make good use of this skill if you wish to survive.
Then, before you can stop him with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints to the tavern door. That'll go nicely with the piece of bread that I gave him. with the bread roll. Twisted
That
Canyon.
first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
Here we go. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, next to a skeleton at the bottom of a canyon. The walls of the canyon are covered with thick vines, perfect for climbing.
Choose from these options.
Okay, this one. You retrieved the weapon from the ancient corpse. Yeah, the sword. I love the sword. Equip the sword.
A
Of
moment to
course.
savor. That will make you much more effective.
I've got the shields on too, right?
You can always
Yes.
review your cards here.
Alright, let's go. The Maiden.
Fair Merith. I'm not surprised to find that this encounter remains vivid in your memories.
One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. Ask for longer life. Ask for supplies. Ask for gold. I think I should get gold. I've got lots of food and my health is full. Merith seems surprised. It is unlike an adventurer to beg for coin, but very well, if that is what you wish.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Whoa! Holy crap, she gives a lot of money. The greatest of magical artifacts were forged long ago, and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely, and they may guide you to victory. Farewell, mortal.
Bound once more, seeking the heart of it all.
You have discovered the exit to this area. You embark on the next leg of your adventure. I'm probably not going to read that anymore.
You're on the final floor of our simple map. Your opponent waits here for you. Find him. If you
The
defeat me,
traveling mage.
well, it is early to be talking about victories and losses. Let us see what you're made of.
In a shadow grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant who is looking to trade with wandering travelers. Mages sell only specific items they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold, you now have your answer. We're starting to get into the meat of the game now. The back and forth between resources and rewards.
He's got Hearn's Antlers. Lizard men take double damage from player attacks. Well, that's definitely not useful here. Damocles. During combat, press 2 to throw knives. No. Plunderer's Cap. But wait, they use the word cardinal. When I first got the board game, it says you can only move in... You can't move... Or you can only move in a cardinal direction. And I was like, what the hell is cardinal? Now I know. Plunderer's Cap. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. Dragon Ring. Why does it say dollars? My thing is gold, but it says $33. While all dragon relics are equipped, receive 50% max health and full healing after every combat. Ooh, that sounds nice. But I don't have... What does it do if you don't have them equipped? Plunderer's Cap. When you draw supplies, instead draw 2 and pick 1. I don't really want that either. I'm finishing up. Sell. What has it got? That probably useful. Like that would be the most useful out of what I'm getting here. Not that. Okay, I'll take Damocles.
a classical approach to dealing with crowds.
Holy crap, I
Artifacts
just...
provide powerful special abilities to use in combat, but it takes time to ready them.
Is it equipped? Yeah. Yep. $6. I don't think I need any food. I've got 30 gold left. Alright, let's go, because there's only 3 squares, so I only need 3 food.
I'm sure it's not called Dead Man's Gorge without reason.
Dead Man's Gorge. While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear the sound of movement from below. It's an ambush! Draw 1 monster card. 2 of dust. Here we go, boys. Press Q to block and retaliate. Press 2 to throw daggers.
You can now counter your opponent's attacks.
Move,
Hit the
right-click
counter
to
button
stun.
when you see the flashing indicator.
Q to counter. 2 to use artifact, space to dodge roll. Oh. Not enough of them. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Equipment.
A peasant's weapon, but effective nonetheless.
Damage 25. Okay, yes.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Well, it increases my damage, so yes. Holy crap, I didn't need to buy the food. We go back to the shop. A winding
An
trail.
ambush. Hardly fair, is it?
No, it's fine. Bring it on. Bring it on. 3 of dust. Wow, smashed him. I didn't even use Damocles again. That would have been the perfect time to use Damocles because I was in the middle of all 3 enemies. You search the body for loot. You get 3 game cards. 1 equipment.
Are you a woodsman turned warrior now?
Would you like to equip the axe? No. Food. Food.
You have
There he
reached
is.
my first champion. A good man driven to madness by a war that took all from him. Wife and child, kith and kin. From such dark and brittle iron I forge my tools. Now we see your metal. This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
3. Wow, yep. I'm going to. The Jack of Dust is mine. 4 of dust. Okay. Uh-oh. He's a bit big.
Some enemy attacks cannot be blocked or countered. Get out of the way or stop them with your own counterattack.
Whoops. The red one is the one that can't be countered. Ouch. Oh, I thought he got me then. Oh yeah, I pressed it. I pressed it. Oh, dodge. Oh yeah. That got it. Now. I am the hero.
Down into the worms with him.
Yes,
Perhaps
get down
there is
into the
peace for
worms,
him in
Jack
grave,
of Dust.
poor soul. One champion has been sent to the cabinet. Yet we are only at the start of our road. You will face 11 more opponents who will test your strength, your memories, and your resolve. Few fall at the first hurdle. None reach the last. We have wagered, and you have won. You may claim your rewards,
Ooh,
yet
mercenary
I will
contract.
also claim mine. As you improve, so do I. Balance must be retained. Shall we deal again?
Shall we deal again? Yes, we shall.
Ah, good. Now you understand the basics, we can begin in earnest. Your hero is returned to his beginning items. Our decks are reset. Welcome to the cabinet, home of the members of my court. Time for you to face my undead army. Meet the Jack of Skulls.
Okay. Remove that, remove that, remove that, remove that. Keep those. Yeah, Desperate Measures sounds good. Fortitude's Breath sounds good. Chains of Rage. The Mercenary Contract. This card is new and thus its contents are unknown. Okay, thanks. Do I take a shield, a sword, or an axe? Or a second medium armor? Maybe I'll take that. Okay. So that's the equipment. Now the encounters. Oh. Yeah, let's just do... Actually, is there a hardcore mode? Hard mode. Let's do hard mode. Of course we'll
Want to
do
play on
hard
hard
mode.
mode? Done.
Done. Oh yeah, keep the maiden. The maiden is awesome. Oh, I like Devil's Choice. River or Dead King's Hall? Anyone have any particular... Oh, I can take both. Let's do Dead Man's Gorge. I don't know about Winding Trail. Suddenly a tree falls across the bottom. Yep, let's try it. Cool. Hard mode. Jack of Skulls. Here we go.
New content awaits you. It will be awarded when you
Woohoo.
complete your run. I will add my own cards to the deck. How boring life would be
Food,
without
please,
a little
yes.
spice.
Yes, okay, let's do it.
We play for life and death. Prepare yourself.
One food. The captain of the guards.
I always thought it was best to avoid the problems of others. I see you have no such concerns.
You hear a shout from up ahead and the sounds of battle. Racing forwards, you discover a warrior surrounded by undead. Yes, 2 of skulls.
More
Bro-
skeletons for you to deal with.
Broken bones litter the area around the man, but there are still more closing in on him, and he appears badly injured. Stranger! He calls out as he throws his weapon to you. Here, take my mace and put an end to these monstrosities. Woo! Holy.
It's a lump of iron on a stick.
Strikes fear into the
Not
cold hearts of the
terribly
undead.
subtle.
They will sustain more damage and may not be resurrected around such holy relics. Oh, yeah. Would you like to equip it? Of course. Get rid of the rusty axe. Bye, rusty axe. Gets destroyed. 2 of skulls. Let's do it, guys. Oh, the Warlord helm. Here goes nothing. Come on, Game Master, give me something worthy of my talent. Good work putting them to rest. Keep them, Ace. We have enough back in Cadera, he says, slowly standing. We've been hearing reports of undead in our kingdom recently, and I came to investigate. He stops to look around at all the bone fragments. More of them here than I suspected. Some new horror must have decided to settle in these parts and brought its minions. I must head back to the capital and report this to the Duke. Watch your step, friend. There is something more powerful at work than just these skeletons. This card's token.
The token is yours. Well done.
Woo! So many tokens already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There goes. Oh god,
Every step
I need
you
food.
take consumes food, but you will also heal as you proceed.
Whilst enjoying your... I already read this guy. He taps you on the shoulder. Hi, my name's Mr. Lionel. Give him 20 gold? Well, I can't give him food. Occasionally losing his place and moving different coins around randomly, he attempts to count the gold with you placed in front of him. This carries on for a while before he, quite calmly and deliberately, swallows each of the coins one by one. Now, let's see what I have for you. He then sits, considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Ah! I know what you need. Here. He pulls out a large, empty cloth sack and holds it open for you. Reach in and you'll receive your heart's desire. Yay, medium armor.
Distinctly average. What do you expect me to say? Congratulations.
Give me better
Armor
items.
protects you from damage. The best armor, of course, does so much more.
We shall meet again, the goblin suddenly declares. He then strides confidently out of the back of the tavern. Oh, fire food.
Running water protects against many things in myth. Generally, though, it's just a pain to get past.
Your path is blocked by a river. The water is clear but fast flowing. Attempt to cross the river? So how you do this is... Oh, shivers. I didn't do it because I was going to tell you how to do it. Oh, schnitzel! Ouch, that's... Lose 30% gold.
Oh
Fuck.
dear.
Your medium-sized armor doesn't make it easy.
Head downwards, if you dare. Many have reached this far.
Right, I'll just
Further, in fact. I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
I'll just tell you, those challenges, you're meant to watch a card, the card that you want. So watch where the success card is. If it goes on top, then you select that card. If it doesn't go on top, then you don't select the top card. Anyway, I failed it, so... Oh good, yeah, now I'm going to the shop and I don't have any freaking money. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Maybe I can buy some food. Let's check his items. Desperate Measures is there. And mercenary contact. Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Ooh, that would be so nice too. Can I buy food? Yes, it's $4. Nice.
Your provisions are running
Will I
low.
buy another
Can
one?
you press on?
Yes, I can. I have no gold left. Leave. Alright, we got 5 food, guys. The Twisted Canyon.
It lives in every game. That initial moment where things begin.
So
I
here.
have worked on these cards all my days, and the canyon has been there from the outset.
I watched it that time instead of talking to you. Very carefully, you make your way down to the bottom of the canyon and retrieve an equipment card until you find a weapon. The sword. But I've got a way better weapon than that, so no.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Go back to the shop and sell it, but I don't have enough food. Warlord.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Yes, please. Rumors of a temple to a long-forgotten god lure you to a desolate wasteland. You complete the necessary blood ritual in order to gain the attention of the deity. Its presence fills your mind, bringing you to your knees. What do you seek, mortal? A thunderous voice in your mind demands. Power! You respond with determination you can muster in the face of such a being. Power to crush my enemies. Many mortal has begged for my favor, the entity responds. I will tell you where power may be found, but you must recover it yourself. Hidden in the valley of the hill giants, there is a cave. Inside that cave lies what you seek. Suddenly it withdraws to its own realm, leaving you breathless and alone. Oh, he didn't say it. This card's token is now yours. Oh, I've only got 2 food left.
Deeper towards our foe.
I'm dead.
Good. Now all you need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
I just need food. That's all I need to do. Last food. Dead King's Hall.
Greed. If it were not for greed, then who would play at this game?
You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be discarded. It will surely be guarded. Attempt to take them by surprise. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. I didn't see it. Don't pick this one. Suddenly, you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. Get rid of the 4 card. 3 of dust. Here goes, boys. Come on, boys. I can take yous. I don't think smashing stuff gives you loot. I've only got 1 food left. I want to be the Malcolm. No, what's his name in the board game? The green one I always play as. Oh, thank goodness I got 5 food. So the boss is going to be all the way at the end of this corridor. I've got no money. In a shady grove. No, pass it by. I didn't see what it said, but... A winding trail.
Well then, how will you deal with this?
Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws 1 monster card. Woohoo! Attack the cowardly band for daring to threaten you. Oh, I didn't read it. Something about taking my gold. You shout a battle cry and raise your weapon. Ah, Redwall! I'm gonna beat you to a pulp. Ow, fuck. Crushed it. Three game cards. One equipment.
I'm sure you are grateful for
Yay, Damocles.
that. Artifacts give you powerful
Food,
abilities
yes,
to use in
please.
combat.
And I thought I was gonna run out of food.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this. Surely
It's an
there's
ambush.
alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
I've got the Mace of Disruption, so the skulls are not a problem for me. Oh shit. Ow, fuck. I love skeletons. My favorite enemy to fight. Oof, I'm on 64 of 80 health. Armor. Whoa. Damage
I'm
32.
impressed.
This may seem
Few select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
That's what I'm gonna take. Damage 32. Holy cow, yes. Give it to me. Oh, you know what?
One
I
of
should've-
my cards. A small benefit. I will not be so graceful for long.
I'm going back to the shop. I've got 15 food. Because I forgot that I can sell my stuff. I've got a few things to sell, and I've got lots of food. Heal wounds. Never seen that before. Okay, so I don't want to sell Desperate Measures or Damocles. Oh, how much is Damocles worth? $9. Meh. Oh no, I don't want to sell the shield. That would be silly. 3 gold. What the hell? And another 3 gold. Okay. No, that's my armor. Okay, sweet. I got 48 gold. Alright, let's see what we can buy. Healing cap. Any healing the player receives is doubled. During combat, strikes sustained from bows and wands have a chance to restore your cooldowns. How much is it? 40? Okay. Because
An
it's
excellent
same.
way to turn an injury into
I don't
an
have
asset.
any cooldowns.
Interesting choice.
Now I can sell the other junk. This one. Sell the medium armor. So I guess Damocles is my cooldown. I've got 12 gold left. Should I have bought some more food? Time will tell. The Maiden! Yay!
Given how rarely one encounters the folk, you are fortunate indeed to meet Merith again. Or perhaps we are merely cycling around the wheel and dipping into the same memories time and time again.
Woohoo! Max health gain card 5.
A little extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of gods and monsters. I should probably say it like a, remember, mortal, the Jack of Skulls.
Undead. Of all the players in the game, these are the most dangerous in the world, yet in no natural form. A wrongness, an error, cheating.
So he can raise skeletons close to him, but I've got a weapon
and claim
that
my
prevents him
token.
from doing that, apparently. 2 tokens, yes please. Come on, Jack of Skulls. Let me see what you're made of. Yellow. Put the card away, please.
Shots from rifles cannot be deflected. You would do better to avoid them. Are you agile?
No, but I can punch them. Oi, he's raising it. I've got the Mace of Disruption. Ow. Oh, shit.
Ah, well done. Well done indeed. But you have roused the dead in their dusty tombs, and even I cannot say what will come of it. Now our wager becomes more interesting. Will the tools you've earned suffice to address the challenges I pose? That is the question, is it not?
The hunt for the White Minotaur. The White Council. The Goblin King's Halls. The Underworld. For helping the captain of the guards, you receive 2 maces. For communing with an ancient god, you receive warning signs. As a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you receive Queen of Dust, the Crucible, Desert Storm, Helpful Priest. As a reward for defeating my skeleton Jack, you get the Helmet of Reflection, Frostfang, yeah! Angel's Wings, Consuming Shame.
Shall we deal again? Another round.
How about it, guys?
Our game
One more
truly
round.
begins.
The Queen of Dust. Let's go.
A bold woman, this one.
Build
She
my
did not
deck.
collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Consuming Shame. Interesting. No, I don't need the shield. Might grab some more. Yay, Frostfang. A mace. And a sword. And a medium armor. Get all the encounters that I... Oh no! I'll take the Crucible.
Some cards are locked and cannot be removed from your deck.
Alrighty then.
Now we play for the cup, the first of my symbols.
The cup. Traveling healer. Was it the traveling shop merchant? There's Damocles. Damocles is on the bottom. Damn it.
I've added some cards to spice up the game. In
that's the
addition
cup.
to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
Mr. Lionel,
I
we
was
meet
never
again.
a fan of illusion or pretense. Here, I'll make an exception.
The goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapons and apparel before making a sudden grab at something. He took my hat. Aha! I know what you need. Gold. 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 Holy schnitzel.
A little gold to give you a taste for it.
Yeah, but he took my hat. The
A challenge for you,
landlocked
and a
lubber.
token if you succeed.
The door to the landlocked lubber opens with a creak, breaking the silence like a thunderclap in a tomb. Welcome, traveller. Before I can treat you with our hospitality, I must ask you a very important question. Have you seen, heard, or, God forbid, smelled the Kraken? What is a Kraken? Or explain that you've never seen a Kraken. The landlord stares at you in disbelief. He proceeds to rant and rave for nearly an hour about the dangers, claws, feeding patterns, and scents of the Kraken. After which you learn that his name is Carlo, and in years past he sailed the seas as a captain. He now owns this inn and stays as far away from the seas as possible. After giving you some time to enjoy the warmth and some stale bread, Carlo approaches you. I've heard rumours of boats going missing from the small village port of Norwich. No survivors, no witnesses. Norwich Port is run by bandits, thieves, and smugglers. There's no way to know what's really happening there. Perhaps you could have a look around and find out more. I would go, of course, but I have this place to look after. Carlos gestures to the empty, damp-ridden flea hole that he calls home. This card's token is now yours. Oh, I got a text. Hold on a sec, guys. Alright, let's move on. 6 food left. The Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon. Let's do it. Very carefully you make your way down to the bottom of the canyon. A mace! Damage 27? Oh hell yes. I've still got the rusty axe, what the hell? Goodbye, rusty axe. Ah, full health. The helpful priest.
Priests, gods, and eternal damnations. I have no truck with any of it.
You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. Are you hungry? I can part with 3 of my meager supplies for only 12 gold. Oh yeah. Truly, the gods smile upon our meeting here this day, the priest says as he takes your gold. Thank you. I counted that 4 to 7 to make sure he actually gave me 3.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another flaw awaits.
Oh,
You are close on her trail,
shivers.
and more confident than I had imagined. Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we will see your true mettle.
There's twice as many cards as I have food. That's a problem. I need a shop. The Devil's Choice.
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I am here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. Okay. I could have chosen. What happens if I choose the 2? He'd probably give me both 3s. Awesome, I've got absolutely nothing.
Now we begin to raise the stakes.
Oh, shivers, that's a trap.
The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Get out of the way of the trap. "58 of 80, ouch. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths crossed I will kill you myself. Food, please. Thank you.
The
No.
most fundamental symbol of might for an age.
I want
Take the
food.
token. It is yours.
Thank you.
A
Rockfall.
terrifying walk to get to the Queen. So many potential places for an assailant to get the upper hand.
While journeying near the coast, you hear a rumble overhead. Falling rocks force you to take cover. Oh. I didn't check. I don't know. Ah! Oh, 3 pain cards. Shit.
Ouch.
Oh, dude. Oh, max health. Ouch. Just when you think it's over, you're knocked unconscious by luck. No. Oh, 30% gold.
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness...
I'm taking
there was
longer
light
life, even though I
to
should
be
probably
found.
take food. I should have taken food. That was dumb. Get me to a shop. A Shady Grove. I just want all your food. He probably doesn't even have food. That's going to be fantastic. Buy food. Thank the... Buy blessings. Undead that physically strike the player may receive damage. Any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. The player inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. Toxic blood? Oh, that's going to be all my money though. I can't. Heal wounds? Nah. Sell items? I can sell the sword. For $4. Buy 5 food, yes. Now I've got not enough gold left to buy a blessing, so let's just take the more 14 food. That's good. I'll take 14 food. I've still got 49 gold left. I would have had enough to buy a blessing if I didn't lose 30% of my gold. Alright, now we can safely check this one out. I've still got 49 gold. Let's go check it. I'm on 68 health. It's the same! Remove curses, heal wounds. Oh, she heals wounds. buy another food. Spending all my money on food. I probably should have taken a blessing. Oh well. The White Council.
We play for a token now.
As dusk settles, you arrive at a small village known as Lesser Dimsgate. The locals are gathered at a shabby-looking inn. Something must be done! Shouts a voice raised in anger. They took all our golden food, one peasant wails. Will nobody stand up to them? They went that way, not an hour ago. You easily catch up with the band of ruffians. They seem overly confident and are in no rush. As you approach, the one who seems to be their leader notices you. Kill him! He commands, gesturing towards you. He looks like a troublemaker. Woohoo! 4 dust. Yes, I've got a mace now and a shield. So I've got something. I still don't have my hat though. That hat, man, Lionel. Screw you, Lionel. Ouch! Oh, trap. What a numbnuts, he freaking stepped in the trap when he knew it was there. You gather the stolen supplies and return them to the villagers, saying, "Those bandits will trouble you no longer." Oh, they weren't bandits, a child explained. They worked for the White Council. It was our turn to give tribute. This card's token is now yours. That's why they're overly confident. No. Oh no!
Again, the stones tumble upon you.
Again? Oh shit! Yes! Oh man. You dodge the rocks by ducking into a small cave. A few minutes later, you emerge and climb around the new rockfall. You hear a voice somewhere nearby say, "Did you hit him? Oh, I'm gonna kill you guys now. Give me my 30% gold back." Oh, 7! Oh, their boat is there. Come back, boat. Oh my gosh, 7 bandits. That's nasty. I've got Damocles, right? Do I? Ow. Ow. Oh, I got that just in time. Oh, another one just in time. Seven bandits. I need the item that gives me gold for doing that. You loot the bodies of the fallen bandits. Woohoo!
A small aid to navigation, but still.
Okay. Yes, please.
As pleases you.
Buy light armor. 12 gold, 12 food left. The Crucible.
To heat and purify the flawed metal. You, in this case.
The town of Stigall sits upon the only safe crossing of the River Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. In the Crucible, you'll fight monsters for the entertainment of the townspeople of Stigall. What will you do? Enter the Crucible, of course. You are led to the first arena. Choose your opponent wisely, yells the man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. Well, I'm going to take a Skulls. Two of Skulls. I'm going to crush these guys into bone meal. Okay, there's spikes on the outside. Don't go outside the ring. I get it. Too easy, mate. Too easy. What you could do is use those spikes. You survived that round. Now do it again. The crowd awaits your decision. No. What, do I just have to keep going until I don't survive? That can't be right. Oh, that one wasn't a trap. That one was just spikes all the time. Get in the pit. After surviving the Crucible, you're paraded through the town and allowed to continue on your adventure. A few random peasants throw coins to you, saying, "You've made me rich, warrior!" Draw 4 gold gain cards. Holy schnitzel.
More gold for you.
A lot of
With
gold.
it, more problems.
Oh, wow. Come on.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I'm back to 106. Where's the shop? Ah, run away. I want to do the other two.
Noble causes turn to rotten enterprise.
I should have known
You
she was
may
going to be
win
there.
this battle and send the queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
Here we go. Hello. The Queen of Dust, and she's got a crossbow. What is it called? Oh crap, I didn't see how many she got. It didn't tell me. Just two. 2 minions with her. Oh shit! Ow. Oh, I've got to kill this thing?
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry. Still, she fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
Goblet upgrades. New starting gear. My starting gear is upgraded. I have my stunning attacks now make people stunned for longer. Draw the Cursed Luck Curse. Bandit strengths increased, strength skeletons increase, skeletons now reanimate. Oh, right, that's what the Mace of Disruption is for. And what did we get?
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate. There is no turning back now. Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
Meeting with the landlocked lubber gains you this card, Smuggler's Wharf. For surviving Devil's Choice, you receive Devil's Wager. For helping the people of Lesser Dimsgate, you receive the White Council 2. For surviving the arenas in the town of Steegull, you get Lone Noble Trader Wife's Fury and 1 Armory card. And these were from the Bandit Queen. Jack of Plague, Battle at Brooktop, Field of Poppies, Asleep in the Forest. As a reward for defeating my Bandit Queen, you receive these cards. Fleet Cuffs, Armor of Cold, Huge Hammer.
Come, play again.
That's it, guys. That was our first foray into Hand of Fate together. I love this game. I forgot how good it is. I don't know why I stopped playing it. Probably just got caught up with other games. What I always wanted to do was get the cards from this game and put them, like, make new cards for my Hand of Fate game. I might do that one day. That would be a cool project. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.